Can permissive parenting make children walk all over you? Imagine a parent who always says yes, never sets clear rules, and avoids conflict at all costs. This might seem like a gentle way to raise kids, but it can lead to some unexpected challenges. When parents adopt a permissive parenting style, they often let children decide most things, from bedtimes to screen time. While this approach aims to give kids freedom and emotional support, it can also send mixed signals about boundaries and responsibility. Children raised with permissive parenting might struggle with self-control because they aren't used to having limits. Without consistent rules, they may find it hard to understand what is acceptable and what is not. This can make them more impulsive and less able to handle frustration. They might also expect parents to always give in, which can lead to them walking all over their parents. For example, if a child throws a tantrum to get what they want and the parent gives in to stop the fuss, the child learns that their feelings can override rules. Parents who avoid conflict might think they're being kind, but in reality, they are missing opportunities to teach accountability. When a parent says, "It's okay if you don't want to do your homework," the child might think they don't have to follow through on responsibilities. Over time, children raised this way may have trouble following rules at school or respecting authority figures. They might also develop behaviors like aggression or defiance because they aren't used to boundaries guiding their actions. The key difference between permissive parenting and gentle parenting is that gentle parenting still involves setting boundaries but also validating feelings. When boundaries are clear and consistent, children learn to respect limits and develop self-discipline. They understand that rules exist to keep everyone safe and happy, not to punish them. For many millennial mothers, the goal is to raise confident, emotionally aware children who respect others. But if boundaries aren't maintained, children might test limits constantly and expect parents to accommodate every wish. This can turn into a pattern where children feel entitled and become difficult to manage. Research shows that children with strict but fair boundaries tend to follow rules better, handle frustration more effectively, and develop stronger social skills. They learn to take responsibility for their actions and respect others' boundaries. On the other hand, children raised with only validation and no boundaries might struggle with self-control and relationships. So, if you find yourself being overly permissive, remember that setting clear, consistent boundaries is essential. It doesn't mean you're being strict or unkind. It means you're guiding your child with love and structure, helping them grow into respectful and responsible individuals. The goal is to find that balance where your child feels safe and supported, but also understands that rules are there to help everyone thrive.